Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about hair growth and how to get your hair nice and long. It's something that I get a lot of questions about. I did make a video on this topic kind of a while ago. While a lot of those tips are still valid, I feel like I do have newer practices that have really helped me achieve optimal hair growth. So those are the ones that I'm going to be talking about today. If you guys are really unsure of where to start at all, go ahead and check out that video as well because I will give you some really good basics. These are going to be more of add-ons that you can do in addition to those things. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe. One of my goals for 2018 is to finally get on a filming schedule so you guys know when my videos are coming. I'm just honestly such an unorganized person, but I truly want to make that happen. But for now, you can hit that notification bell so you are notified every time that I upload. I did mention this in my last video, but I just want to say overall health is important. Just take care of yourself, eat healthy, drink water. I'm not going to say any more about it, but just know that it's pretty important. My hair is pretty long. I feel like it's the longest it's ever been. And I think the biggest thing for me has been doing regular trims. Now you can go to a salon and get regular trims. For me, I got a Diva cut about a year ago and the salon is pretty far from my house. So while I would love to go there every 10 weeks, I kind of just take matters into my own hands and give myself regular, really small trims. So I basically just follow the shape that the stylist gave me. It's probably way crooked and not good, which is why I haven't showed you guys how I do it. But I always thought that trimming your hair was a bunch of BS. I didn't realize the importance of it. I would go years without trimming my hair because I just felt like if it was still growing, why am I going to stunt its growth by chopping some off? If you have breakage or split ends, that is going to travel up your hair shaft and it's not going to allow your hair to grow. So I feel that hair trims above anything else is truly super important. So this next tip actually directly contradicts something that I had mentioned in my last video. I know that my previous tip works well for some people, but this tip that I'm going to mention now actually works much better for me, and that is washing my hair more often. I had read somewhere that if you're not washing your hair enough, your scalp is going to basically get clogged up with product and oil, and it makes it really hard for your hair to grow. Especially with curly hair, you are using product pretty frequently, so I imagine that the buildup can happen much more easily. So for me, I now wash my hair about every 2 days, sometimes every other day. So between washes, I'll alternate using a low poo and a no poo, and this system has been working really amazing for me. So piggybacking off that last tip, it's really important that you give your scalp massages. Massages are going to increase blood flow to that area, and I really like to do this when I'm in the shower, when I'm shampooing. I'm already needing to work that shampoo in really well to get my scalp nice and clean, so I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone here. I never do this outside of the shower with oils or anything. I just find that they're a little bit too heavy for my scalp and too much of a pain to wash out. Another thing that I like to do in the shower is detangling, and this is something I've been doing for a while, but a long time ago I used to try and detangle my hair outside of the shower. I would still use my fingers, so I wasn't using a brush or anything, but I realized that you need a product that's going to add some slip to your hair to detangle. After I shampoo, I apply my conditioner, I let it sit for a minute, and then I start detangling. You're really going to reduce breakage that way. If you don't want to use conditioner and you have a specific detangling product that you use, that also works great. And then the last thing I want to mention is using some sort of satin or silk pillowcase or hair cap when you sleep. Personally, I prefer a pillowcase. For me, this is so important because I sleep with my hair up in like a little pineapple bun thing, and I used to get so much breakage in the underneath layer of my hair here. It has been significantly decreased by me just purely sleeping on a silky pillowcase. There's so much less friction, which in turn causes breakage. So if you guys have not picked one of those up already, I highly would recommend it. You can even go ahead and put like a silk scarf over your pillowcase, wrap your hair up in a scarf. They have some really inexpensive like silky satin pillowcases on Amazon. I'll go ahead and leave some down below so you guys can check them out. You don't have to spend a crazy amount on a pillowcase. There are definitely some affordable options out there, but it really does make a world of difference. All right, so those are my best tips that helped me achieve optimal hair growth and at a pretty fast rate. So I hope that you guys try those out. Let me know what you think. If you have any really great tips that you want to share, go ahead and leave them down below so we can all help each other out and just rock our best hair yet. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an incredible week, and I will see you next time.